Hi, it's your pal Megamind, and I made a game in one day. Well, to be more specific, I made a game over the course of 1.5 days, but the time consecutively spent on this game is overall less than 24 hours, because I made a game in one day just sounded a lot better than, hey, I made a game in over the course of 1.5 days, but actually spent less than 24 hours on it. So, why would I torture myself like this? Not gonna lie, I've never done a game dev challenge before, so why would I immediately jump to a 24-hour challenge? Well, I was thinking about what to add next to my indie game, Feel Masonette. Click the icard at the top right to watch my devlogs, and I realized I was getting a bit of burnout from working on that one project so much. So within 24 seconds of thinking, I had already made the decision to join a game jam. Might have been a mistake, we'll see. I vigorously scrolled through itch.io, looking for game jams, but all of them were way too long. I needed this one to be one and done in under a week, but there was nothing there. Then I saw it. An obscure 3-day-long game jam which had already started. No matter, I can do this. Only had 35 hours. Easy peasy, right? So of course I decided to join this game jam halfway through the time it started, because my thought process is way too quick for me to actually think about things before I do them. This game jam is the Improve My Game Jam number 12, and the idea is to improve an already existing game that you've made. I thought this wouldn't be too hard, because you just get your old project file and add more content to it, but oh, let me tell you, the game that I decided to remake is a very old game that I made in Scratch. Yep, of all things, I decided to choose the Scratch game. Now, for those of you who don't know, Scratch is a drag-and-drop, block-based coding language for children, and I just so happen to be one of those children who used to this. Now, believe me, I realized how very limiting it was and that I probably should be switching to a game engine with how advanced I was at coding in Scratch. But my brain was like, hey, let's make an entire RPG game in this kid's toy. Now, what does that mean? Well, there's no way in hell I'm going back to Scratch because of all of its limitations. If I tried improving this game in Scratch, I doubt it could get any better. Heck, I might even make it worse. So I know I had to remake this game in a game engine that I'm familiar with, Unity. So not only did I have to improve this game, I had to recreate it in under 35 hours. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Okay, let's do this. I began streaming on my Twitch, link in description, and started off with the art, as one does. Then I slapped it into Unity with a tile set and a simple player with a character controller script I wrote. Hey, we can already walk around and stuff, the game was practically done, right? Well, someone decided that they want to recreate the armor and weapon system, but more polished and functional? I wonder who would think of something like that. So I made some art for weapons and armor, the 3 tiers. Wood, iron, and knight's gear. Diamonds are fragile. Why would anyone make an armor or sword out of diamonds? You were thinking about diamonds, weren't you? Well, now that I had art, I had to follow through and actually implement these things. I used Unity's scriptable objects to create an object for weapons, which took a sprite, a float value for damage, and a float value for the knockback. Did someone say knockback? We got a knockback. Basically just copied it over from Feel Masonette to this game, not gonna lie. So, enemies can get damaged in... Wait, enemies? We got enemies. I created the goblins from the Scratch version, but made them more menacing looking. Apparently not menacing enough though, because my mom thought this was Baby Yoda. Well, now that we've got the damaging knockback system, we need to breathe some life into Baby Yoda. I mean the goblins. So bam, they can now move around, but ow, that hurt. The enemies are very strong, so we need to find a way to protect ourselves. Wait, wasn't I forgetting something? Armor. We got armor. Each tier of armor is better than the last in the sense that you'll take less damage upon being hit. Now, this is the combat system basically done. Because I made the weapons and armor system used to use scriptable objects, I can give enemies any weapon that they want. Here's one with the knight's sword. So I made a little level with a tower you can climb with increasingly difficult enemies as you get farther, and I also put a big boss monster at the top. The game is already really fun, but what's the point of fighting these guys? Coins! We got coins. If you kill an enemy, it'll drop 1 coin, and they can be used to spend at the shop. The shop? We got a shop! This is Yerns. He's very poor, but somehow managed to get his hands on every conceivable piece of gear in this world. So you can buy it often with the amount of coins increasing with the rarity of the object. Okay, so the game is basically done. Just gotta add some polish and bam, game done. Good job, me. Oh, I need to submit this before the jam ends. So I quickly built the game and sent it off for review. The jam's rating period hasn't ended yet, but so far my game's in the lead, running against 3 other games, that is. Like I said, it's a pretty obscure jam. But anyways, I'll update you guys soon on if I won or not. Okay, so now we're just gonna be playing the game, just to kind of show off the finalized version. As you can see, there is a parallax background now. It looks a lot nicer. The game just looks a lot more full, I think. Here's Yans with the shop. It looks a lot better. And you can hear the music that I made for this. This track is actually going for my other game, Phil Masonette, but this is actually the work in progress version. So, yeah, you get to see a little kind of behind the scenes, I guess, because the song is unfinished, but it's still pretty good, I think. So, let's go and start the game. So, you start with a stick. It's kind of like your first weapon. Just like in the old Scratch game, you get a stick for your very first weapon, and you use that to kill these guys. And so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to have to farm these guys, because as you could see earlier, in the shop, the wood sword was 6 coins, and the wood armor is 6 coins as well. So I just have to kill one of these guys, and I should be good. There we go. I'll go ahead and get myself a wood sword, because I doubt I'll get hit very much. Because, you know, I'm just a pro gamer like that. Oh, never mind. I just jinxed myself, because I just got hit. Oh. I'll just take you on one-on-one. And I still managed to get myself hit when it was just me against one other goblin. Alright, come on. Respawn. There we go. Ooh, give me your stuff. Oh no. Oh no, I might die here. Oh, that guy just went flying. Okay, this is good. This is good. We have enough for wood armor right now, which is something that I want, because, you know, I'm starting to get hit a bunch, which is not good. So, oh crap, there we go, just got hit again. Come on, don't die. At least we got this wood sword though, which makes it easier to kill them. Oh, as you can see, there was those little hearts that they drop, which gives me a little health after I get hurt, which, you know, oh crap, I died. Oh, okay, let's try this again. Go in here. I'll just farm these guys out, and I'll come back to you guys once I get back to where I was before. Okay, so here I am back. I'm about to die, but I got 20 coins, so I thought I would actually just go ahead and skip to iron rather than going through the wood again, because it'd be quicker. But obviously I suffered from that because I am about to die, as I just discussed. So what I'm gonna do is farm a bit of these little health things that they drop. Yeah, like that. So that I can get a little bit of health back before I take on that big tower to the left, which is going to be quite a challenge. So, kill these guys. I think that guy is one of ours from over here that got stuck over there. So I'll just take him out. Come on, drop me some health, please. I need some health back, because I got hit a bunch earlier. Oh, crap, that guy's trying to sneak up from behind. Come here, you little goon. This is why it's called Swords and Goons, because you fight with swords and you kill some goons. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, give me your health. There we go. The health is a little rare, so you'll have to sit there and fight for quite a little bit to get some, but that's fine as long as you can manage to not get hit. You're all in the clear. Ooh, come on. Okay. Come on, just a little bit, please. Just a little bit. Come on, respawn. Alright. I'm afraid to go over there yet, because I'm pretty sure I'll get hit a bunch. Come on, you little goon. Come on, respawn. Okay, there we got another bit of health. Nice, nice. Just 3 more coins. Yep, I'm going for coins now, because we almost have enough for a piece of the Knight's gear, which is very good. If you get the Knight's gear, you're basically indestructible, unless you're being stupid like I do very often. Okay, let's go ahead and go here, and let's buy the Platinum armor, because, you know, I'm gonna get hit a lot over at the tower, because there's a lot of goons there. Yep, I just got hit. But now with this armor, these goons do, like, practically no damage to me. And I'm at full health again, which is nice. I wish I would have gotten this many health drops earlier when I actually needed them very much. So let's... Oh, these guys respawned again. Come here. Yep. Okay, now let's go over to the tower. Oh, kill some of these guys, get them out of my way. these guys have a lot more health because they actually have better weapons. Yeah, you see that guy has a stone, or not a stone sword. You're thinking of Feel Masonette with the stone soldiers. That guy has a wood sword, and those guys that just fell have iron swords, so they're very hard. And as you can see, there's a bunch of them just going nuts. Ooh, I'll take all of this. Ooh, yeah, give me your loot. I will take that. Maybe we can even get the knight's sword, which will be very helpful once we go to the boss. And if we die on the boss, that's really gonna suck because that's the last thing. Okay, and just one more coin. Just one more coin. Come here, give me your coin. Nice. Now we actually have enough for a knight's sword, so we'll go ahead and get that because it looks really cool. It is definitely the coolest looking sword in the game, and it's exactly what you'd expect because it is the most expensive sword in the game. So, alright, we have enough to go ahead, we have enough health and stuff to go ahead and go to the boss, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's climb the tower. All the goons fell, so, yeah, we don't have to worry about them. Let's just go up here. Here he is, boss man. He's actually surprisingly easy to kill, just like that, because there's a bug. But the intended way to fight is to make him jump around everywhere and stuff. So there he goes, he respawns. You're supposed to make him jump like that, and you can ride on his head. And obviously because of that bug, it makes it kind of not as fun, but it's still an interesting fight. Nonetheless, it's all right. But come on, let's wait for him to respawn again and see what we can do. Come on, buddy. There he is. Let's jump around. Ooh, he took us on his head. Alright, there we go, we killed him again. Now that's basically the gist of the game. That's kind of all of the content, to be honest. There's not too much. It is a jam game after all, so I mean, what were you expecting? I tried to make an entire RPG, I had to remake everything. So obviously this is gonna take a lot of time, and I won't have too much time to put into level design. So yeah, I think I did pretty good though, and obviously other people agree because I am the most popular on the jam. If I go ahead and go over here, look at the entries and sort by most popular, you see it right here, Swords and Goons, #1. So the submission or rating time ends in 5 days. So in 5 days, I'll have a pinned comment down in the comment section, which will have whoever the winner is. I'll link their game there. Hopefully it's us, but you never know. So anyways, I'll pass it back to me to keep talking. So thanks for watching, make sure to like and subscribe, and check out my devlog series for my indie Metroidvania game, Feel Masonette. If you especially enjoyed my content, consider supporting me on Patreon. The link is in the description, as well as the link to my Discord server, where we have an amazing community. Here's an amazing piece of fan art by Ratchet Lover of our protagonist from Feel Masonette and the cat companion. Isn't it beautiful? Anyways, see ya goons next time. I'm out of here. Like and subscribe.